Hi again, everyone. I'm 2 News Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony here inside the KJRH studios. We're talking the long-term outlook, next 30 days, middle of February to the middle of March. We're going to use the LRC, or the Lee-Zach Recurring Cycle Weather Pattern Theory, which states that every October to November, a unique weather pattern will establish itself and then begin to repeat. And this year's repetition on that weather pattern is essentially 45 to about 51 days. So somewhere in the middle of 47 to 48 days. All right, one of those key components of this weather pattern has been this zonal flow into a ridge, which has resulted in some very big warm-ups. In fact, we've talked about how one of the dominant weather patterns was this sort of omega block that is set up. Another dominant pattern, and we see this coming back next week, is a shot of cold air from the north. Now, this one looks like it moves out. However, let's see. There is some evidence that it starts to transition or shift back and draw more cold air here right around the 19th or the 20th of February. So one dominant weather pattern, I call that dominant weather pattern number 3. It's been the big ridge. We've also seen the dominant weather pattern that has been the trough. And the one that has been stuck in the middle of these two, we called it the wild card. We have little storms that are coming through. We're kind of in transition between the warm air and the cold air. And we got caught in a couple of these that produced some snow November 15th, another one on December 28th, and maybe one around February 16th. We'll see how that one sets up. There was another one November 16th, January 4th. We had rain out of that. And another one could be coming into the area February 22nd. So here's the middle of February to mid-March forecast based on this weather pattern theory. Some cold air in spurts, February 12th through the 17th. And then the storm should appear and move through between February 19th and 20th. We'll see if we have enough cold air with that to get some snow. Then I think the temperatures are up and down throughout the rest of February into early March, and then a couple of storms start to show up in the repeating weather pattern around March 4th and March 12th. Right now, the evidence would suggest that they will be rain or a cold rain or maybe a rain-snow mix. Of course, March can be kind of a wild hair when it comes to weather forecasting. Thanks for stopping by KJRH.com, and have a great weekend.